to Agam Regency.
We've had this opportunity to be invited to Indonesia to meet the cultural side of civil defence emergency management here with the locals, and it's been fantastic. The local villagers, the civil defence emergency management systems local guys, they just wanted to show us everything they had.
We've come here because this is an area that has experienced more than their fair share of natural disaster. Volcanic eruption, flash flood, earthquake or tsunami.
These people have gotten well organised because of the constant worry of being in vulnerable places.
We've sat with many groups who have talked about how they prepare in the event of a disaster, how they react and work together, and also how they overcome the effects of any natural disaster that has happened.
We're here in Tiku with a female wahine here who are very reliant on the shore for the fish. They preserve the fish because it goes off here pretty quickly, so it's all laid out on long mats for a certain amount of time. So they use this product to help them to be independent, to bring in income.
They also, in preparing themselves, promote their livelihoods. So the different foods that they grow, that they preserve, and that they prepare and take to market are the very same foods that they have in the event of a disaster.
The main threat here is tsunami, earthquake. Their civil defence are quite advanced as they all have a household plan. They record when little shakes are happening, and they know how far inland they need to go. They've already timed everything. Their families, their children within the schools, they're all educated. They live it daily.
One of the villages up in the volcanic region spoke to us about how their resilience group also practices coming together with their musical instruments. It makes it more attractive for the younger generations, and they don't just talk about preparing themselves, they get together and they actually have fun. They have a particular drum. They play that drum in each village as they go on down the volcano to alert the nearby villages that they have received a forewarning that there's going to be an eruption.
So this is one of the examples of a mother. She's 46. Her husband died 10 years ago. She has about an acre of land here that she farms. She has been given goat, and now she's bred the goat and is able to make product, the goat milk. So she was given some cows, about 10 chickens, and she used what she was given to start her enterprise, and now she's operating on her own. The key point for her is she's now resilient in the way that if disaster strikes again here, she's still able to maintain her lifestyle from her own land and in traditional ways that she upholds today.
One of the things that have impressed myself and the girls from Te Tai Rāwhiti was the support, the scientific side, the government support side, marrying it all together with the Tangata Whenua and the communities, and information they have, they quickly channeled all the way down just to make sure everybody's ready. It's really lifted their disaster awareness, and it showed. It really showed. That was very impressive.
The interface between science and Matauranga Māori is very, very important. We need to be able to have access to the skill and expertise around the geology and what's happening with our lands. We need to make sure we've got the tools and the experts that can guide us with planning for the future.
We hope that what we take back we can share not only with our communities but with the whole of Aotearoa. Nā reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.